All right, y'all, we're at the guinea coop and they're going crazy. There's one up on the roof. I think they're sounding the call. I seen a bird fly over a minute ago. I don't know what they're doing. Oh yeah, see that bird up there? That might be a hawk, I don't know. Let me see. I can't tell where the camera's looking, y'all. I got the chickens out. Let me see. I gotta get this off of here. I got the camera on here. I want to try to capture that to see what that is. It's been flying around here. It's only one, so it may be a hawk. So I am going to hang out down here a while. I got the chickens out right now. So I want to let that hawk know that I'm down here. And my chickens are all kind of up there together. They're not out in the open field, which is good, but I've seen two of those birds flying and they weren't flying together. So I can't identify a hawk when it's that far away, but I'm gonna stand down here and just watch them. I got the chickens out, but the chickens, where the chickens are at, see, they're all right there. They're not out in the open, so the hawk probably can't even see them over there. They're all behind their house or right there in the woods. That's why I have that house right next to the woods. All right, let's see what's going on over here. There's one of the guineas. The other one is on the roof. The other one just jumped off the roof and they're headed toward the woods. Now, if they're in the woods, they're safer, because the open field is what's bad for a bird when a hawk is flying over. Now, I'm going to be down here filling up their food, and I was going to wear this camera thing, but I had to take the camera off the stand because I wanted to try to capture that bird. And I know it flew fast and y'all probably can't identify it, but a lot of times I've just noticed lately if one bird flying all by herself, it might be a hawk. So I'm not taking any chances. I'm going to stay down here with them. And then I was going to put the chickens up, but while I'm standing right here with them, I think they'll be okay. And let's go ahead and get down here and we'll see if the guineas laid anything. If they laid anything, I might leave their eggs right in the nest, so encourage them and show them where to lay. And somebody told me take those golf balls out of there because they don't need to be playing golf. This pen needs some straw too. There's got plenty of water. And they were getting down to the bare minimum on their food. So I'm going to fill it, all 50 pounds will fit in there and that'll be good. So I'm just going to take that 50-pound bag and put in there right now. And I'm not going to try to put the camera back in the holder for a minute. Here comes two of the guineas running. Look how green that grass looks. I think it just looks like that on my video camera. It looks real green. So these are the two that run around together, and then the other 5 is over there in the woods. And I don't see that bird coming back. It might have just been something passing through. I don't know. Like I said, I saw 2 different ones already today, and I saw them at the same time, but they were on opposite ends of the field. So I'll just keep on getting on. Here comes another one. They're coming to see what I'm doing. I'm getting ready to fill their food up. All right, y'all, hang on. We're going to fill your food up. All right, the guineas have all ran in there. Well, the ones that was down here, I think 4 of them's in there trying to eat. 5, that's the 5 that runs together. Then the 2 that runs together, I don't know where they're at. They were here a minute ago. All right, let's check for eggs and see what that situation is. We did not pick up any eggs yesterday because of the pouring rain. So I'm anxious to see what's in here today, and I know y'all are too, because everybody loves these Oh, there's an egg right there. They didn't even make it over there to the nest. Okay. Well, what I'm gonna do is fish around in here for those golf balls, because they were buried over here somewhere. Oh, there's one. All right, they just bury them things. I don't even think they know they're in here. And I'm gonna put the golf ball right up here. Let me see. Yeah, that was an old mouse trap. It's still in here. All right, so only one egg between yesterday and today. So let's see if there's another golf ball somewhere over here. They don't really poop a whole lot over here. This is just where they come to lay their eggs. I don't know where that... I think there was 2 golf balls in here. Y'all try to help me remember if you remember seeing 2. But I don't see any more right now. And I'm moving all this straw around. So I like to put a little bit there and kind of make like a nest. And what I'm going to do is just lay this one. It's not important that we pick these up every day. So I'm just going to lay that right there and make kind of a nest around it. And y'all help me remember tomorrow now that there should be one already in here, and then we'll see what's added to it. That way, it'll kind of give them, you know, they'll see that egg there, and maybe it'll give them a clue that's where they should be laying. So they haven't dropped any more anywhere else. That's still full of water. There's so much water standing around the property right now. They haven't been drinking much out of here because they free range all day long. So they can just get water all kind of places, which saves it on me from carrying it so much. But let's look over in the just the nesting thing just real quick, just to make sure. Because you know, right when I don't look, that's when they jump up here and lay. A lot of people think they will never lay in a nesting box, but y'all have seen that mine have laid. And somebody else on YouTube said that you can't train a guinea to roost in the house. Well, y'all see, mine go in every night. So they must not know what they're talking about with guineas. Because these guineas are trained, they go in the house. They don't like to go in a dark coop. That's why I got lights in there for them. But they will go in the coop at night, and they're safe, and their door closes. And they will lay in the coop. So one day I'm going to get out here and really look around the property to see if we got some missing eggs somewhere. All right. Talk to y'all later.